Alan Sweeney by and feed your horse some hay and give him a good feed of oats before he starts his day. Don't feed him on soft turnips that you grow out on the ungreen lawn, for I know he won't be able to plough the rocks of Bon. I wish the Sergeant Major he would send for me in time and place me in some regiment to serve my youth and prime. I'd fight for Ireland's glory, boys, from the clear daylight till dawn. I never will return again to plough the rocks of Bon. No, I never will return again to plough the rocks of Bon.
We're on the way. We're leaving the yard now in about a minute and a half. And that'll be perfect. We're going to bring the fire with us now. Let's put it in our heart. And we're passionate about our country so much that we name our hearts to them for ourselves.
And flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds.
We must be doing something right. Because if we weren't, then we would
Now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way.
I don't know her.
I've looked at clouds from both sides now.
Which way is Dublin?
Up and down, and still somehow
Morning, Mr. Atkinson. Are we going to do our 25? Come on then. We need a couple of people to hold a few horses for us. Alan Morgan, come over here and hold these horses. Into their heads. No, hold on to them there. Sit up here. Come up here, you. And the rest of them will hold their heads. Come up here. Sit up there. The driver's seat. Come on. Sit up there. Sit up there. Hold their heads. Have you somebody to hold your bird? First letter. In here. Where's your letter, Dave? In here. You have to post it. I can't post your letter. In here. In here. In there.
Nearly too early in the morning for a speech, but best of luck to Sean and Godspeed, and hope people get behind him. Don't forget a bit of social distancing, and he's bringing a message that's vital, not just for rural Ireland, but the whole of Ireland really. We're in a pickle, and we've got lots of different issues. For me, he's representing my insurance issue, and I'm not the only one with an insurance issue. So hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this, and no better man. So let's get behind him and get him on the road. So I've been involved in this 25 for 25. It's about mental health, and that also affects us, and it affects every family in the country. Everybody we know knows somebody that suffers from it. We have to do 25 press-ups a day for 25 days. It's quite simple. So if anyone wants to join in, lads, ladies, come on. But we're going to do them now, so let's go.
25! 1, 2, 3. 10. 7, 8. 1, 3, 5. 1 for Dublin!
And 1 for friendship.
Love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked
Jesus
at
Limper.
life
Welcome back.
that way.
Ivan Blake. Clear them out, please.
Now
Bye,
old
Louise.
friends are acting strange. They
You're all out.
shake their heads, they say
Write your letters. This is the train. Put your letters on the people that you know who have problems. You need a letter on this before the week. I'll bring it there. This wall, that's the park wall of Dromoland here. 12.5 miles long. That's the length of it. Outside the wall is the estate. The landing gentry finds up to 600 and 800 people per square mile to pay rent to a landlord.
I've looked at life from outside now, from when I cruise, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really
Pull it, Jody. Sure.
I really don't know life at all.
Good to have you on board, Luke. James Sexton! Hey! Oh, we're not changing for white. We're going to have a cappuccino on there. We have a few stories coming in our hearts, and I was brought into something there during the week, and it was for mental awareness with Dave Atkinson. He's doing it for the last I don't know how many days, 25 days for 25 these push-up things. So I kicked in with him yesterday, and I got 100 out of the way because I just haven't the time to be at him. So I'm going to do them along the road everywhere I go. So we done 25 outside the gate of Dromoland this morning, and we're going to do 25 here now, and it'll be for this castle. It's standing here since about 1277, maybe a little earlier, and it has been a defence for our people. And we want it here when Ireland opens up. It doesn't matter if it's this year or next year, but we want to be standing tall and proud here to welcome back America and all the people that furnish our pockets and our livelihoods, and we're going to fight for it. Enough of talking.
And this big just first official that we'll be back in another O'Brien stronghold. I like you.
One for Dublin! Come a little closer. Lay your hands on my shoulder. Now everyone's going to have to take time to stay back in the truck. So come horse truck way to keep people with it. So someone might have to stay back for a couple of miles in Limerick. So on and so on and so on. The old road to Dublin. The coaching house there belongs to 1620. Come on, Tom. There are other men coming along with us. Go on, Tom. Go on now. On we go.
Provided a service to that great castle, Dromoland Castle, for the last 12 years continuously, and services to the castle since 1998. And we are immensely proud of Dromoland Castle, its people and what you represent for County Clare, no more than Bunratty Castle and every other castle, and everything to do with the tourist industry and every other industry in Ireland that has been silent for too long in a period of our lives that has brought turbulence to many people.
Absolutely, and I can only imagine how bad the turbulence is for you in terms of there being next to no visitors, and obviously because of the nature of your business you still have animals to look after.
Well, you said there that we're bringing our horse and carriage. We have actually 14 horses on the road today again that are travelling, and we have 40 that are going to make the journey if they're needed.
Come on now. Liven up. Hey, Jesse. We're going to Dublin.
You're a lady. Your shallow waters fear the joy the beauty that surrounds you. I'll take you there no matter where I go. I want to see the thoughts that gather around you. A new day finds me far away from home. Limerick, you're a lady.
The one true love that I have ever known. This city means so much to me that I have left a horse at home, a 2-year-old mare, broken and driving, capable of coming through this town, named Limerick, because we love this country so much. We actually name our horses after our counties as we go through. And we have another one called Clare that rode to Bunratty Castle this morning. We're a train, and it's actually the slowest recorded train ever in living history in Ireland, because it's going to take 5 days to go 140 miles or 46 miles. But there'll be bags of letters and that from everyone that is in crisis in this country when we get to Dublin. And the politicians, well, we know you're a fair man. We actually know you're a fair man. They're going to stand up and help us sort out this crisis.
Sites in this region, King John's Castle is
That's why we came here.
Of August, which I think is an absolute disgrace. It's a disgrace. I mean, it's going to have an awful knock-on effect on tourism in the area, and the workers will be left in the state of suspended animation. They don't know what their future is.
85! One for Dublin! Yes!
What is it exactly that you're looking for?
We're looking for 3 things. The first thing I'm looking for is that my life matters. And when you read that back to yourself, you'll find out that your life matters too. And the second thing I'm looking for is fairness, because in COVID-19, we have had no fairness for the working people that have brought Ireland to where she is today. And I am looking for fairness. And if any man in this country can stand up and tell me that I'm supposed to 40 horses on €350 a week and pay rent to the kindest man in this island, Lord Inchiquin, who holds my horses and carriages to provide top-class services for the diaspora and the people of the world that come back to see our people. And I want to be standing proud when they come back in 2 years' time that I am still there for them and that we haven't abandoned and ran like cowards in this pandemic that we're living through. And across Ireland is we're bringing reformation to a corrupt insurance industry that has allowed people to capitalise from weeks to people that never worked a day in their life, bringing countless claims in front of judges and people slipping over mop buckets while they haven't their own intelligence to know that the floors are wet. And I'm not speaking for Sean Kilkenny, I'm actually speaking for every industry in this country that has had enough of hoodwinking and brainwashing.
Day one is done. Thanks to everybody.